We have an incredible matchup here on the main stage. Second-seeded Instinct taking on third-seeded Triggers Down. Guys, it's all tied up 1-1, and it's time to find out who's going to take the lead in this series as we jump on board with game number 3. It's King of the Hill on Construct. Guys, in this game type, it's the first team to collect 250 seconds of hill time. You get 1 point for every second you sit in that hill. There's rockets up top and overshield down low, which will be popping up every 2 minutes. And we're getting this one started right now with the guy who put up +5 last game. It's Lunchbox from Instinct.
Yeah, and Lunchbox is one of the most underrated players I feel on the circuit. Although he's on Instinct, so he can't be underrated too much. When it comes to this team, he's the least talked about player, but he's been playing one of the best tournaments of his life.
That's right. We're just going to switch on board with Roy. Roy put up +4 last game. He's having a great series so far, a great weekend, and he's looking to secure the season MVP spot here. If he keeps playing as well as he did last game, I could definitely see that happening. But we just saw as Triggers Down really stepped it up. Best Man doing some sniping from the hill down low, guys. And everyone from Instinct who was going for the rockets got shut down there.
Yeah, and Triggers Down is always so dominant at these bottom hills. They're already up 21-0 on Instinct, who's known for their objective play. That just shows how well they are able to milk that hill.
You got Best Man setting up here on Close Hill, trying to get some shots on Elamite Warrior, dropping down, knowing his escape routes, but that one he took a little bit too far. Goodbye, Best Man. Let's go over to the guys on Instinct, because at a moment there, we saw all 4 dead from Triggers Down. Nice shots from Roy, looking straight down, jumping over Neighbor's head, picking up the kill. But let's go to his twin brother, Lunchbox, setting up with rockets and sword, and this is definitely a power position.
Yeah, that it is, Chris. When you have rockets and you're in sword, you know they're going to either spawn back gold or in the basement, and if they spawn in the basement, you're in heaven. It's practically Christmas, and they're running up Main Street.
Lunchbox saw the players spawning there down at the closed skinny. He's going to call that out. Meanwhile, his teammate Cloud is going to pick up those rockets he dropped in lobby. And Cloud looking for Neighbor, who has half shield. That should be an easy kill. And now he's got to get the guy out of hill who's starting to pick up hill time there for Instinct.
Yeah, and you're seeing a ton of scrappy hill time for Triggers Down right now. You've got Instinct. They've been controlling sword for the last about 20 seconds, but Triggers Down still getting time constantly. They're doing a great job distracting Instinct up top and grabbing hill time down low.
Cloud from Instinct putting some shots on his stereo. There you see Roy getting the call out. He comes up to finish it off. And Instinct really starting to work that team shot there from the lobby as Roy picks up the double kill, and we just saw the overshield being picked up by Neighbor. He comes up and assassinates Roy.
Now Neighbor's just going to play this slow and wait for his teammates to get in position, or he's going to run into 2 Instinct members and still get a kill.
And he thought he killed Lunchbox, finally gets a little extra bonus kill after he died, but he really just got slaughtered there by the 2 guys pushing in from Instinct. We're going on board with Roy. He's sneaking up behind Tots, who is looking down low, and nobody was watching the open purple. That is just a mental error on the TD squad's part.
Yeah, that it is. Those kind of things are going to happen, but they should not happen. Not in the winners bracket finals, not when or semifinals, when you know what's on the line.
Yeah, and that's really the job for the guy in the hill to be able to watch his own purple. We saw Tots right there looking down into the basement, maybe looking at sword ram. But if no one's watching your purple, that is the #1 place they have to worry about.
Roy taking some grenade fire. He's going to have to back up. Meanwhile, I'm watching as Elamite Warrior is setting up in that close purple. He's going to be taken down. Cloud is trying to make his way out the rockets with Lunchbox, but Triggers Down going off as Hysteria picks up a triple kill in the lobby, and now it looks like TD's going to be able to lock down this rocket area. Lunchbox trying to give his teammates the spawn back sword.
And that was an incredible flank right there by Hysteria. He waited down low, listened to his teammates call out close purple, and then poured it up behind, picked up a triple, and distracted to get the 4th guy too.
And I'm looking around here, guys. Did anyone pick up the rockets? Where are they?
I think they dropped bottom middle. I'm not sure who picked them up, but I'm pretty sure they're laying on the floor. But no one wants to really go searching for them besides Neighbor, who is greedy and doesn't want that hill time.
There you go. No, Neighbor making a smart play. No one really from his team in position to do much, and now he's coming behind him on a flank. Scott, you're going to call him out, but I think he did a great job there. He's on a spree, and he's on a 6th spree there as he clears out the hill.
I was just trying to protect myself.
And I wonder right there if Mason or Neighbor was the one who blew down the rockets and confused Instinct, kind of put him in a place that he was the only person on the map who actually knew where those rockets were so he could get them.
87-31 and counting here, as it looks like we have Instinct setting up in the hill. Oh, Neighbor's gonna love this. Watch them come up the purple. That's a 1 rocket double kill, something I've never done in my life. And now you got Neighbor pushing into the lobby as Elamite Warrior is putting fire on him from open street, and Elamite jumping back out to challenge. Gotta love the confidence there. Meanwhile, we got Instinct's Cloud pushing from back gold on Close Street, and you got Roy pushing from Open Street, and Roy's gonna get those rockets and push the sword here, fellas.
He's just gonna drop right down and just slaughter this Triggers Down squad. Pick up a nice double kill, and now you're gonna watch him just sit in the hill and watch his teammates just formulate around him.
Great rocket on Neighbor, and then the grenade blowing up the barrels to pick up another kill. Now he's going up against Best Man, and Best Man's gonna win the BR battle.
And I love the way Triggers Down has been playing this game type so far, especially when it comes to the bottom hills. They love to get in the bottom hills until the point they think they lose complete control of up top, and that's where they're going to go into the basement and come up immediately behind Instinct and regain top control, and it's almost a rinse and repeat action for Triggers Down.
And I feel so bad for Genius down low who's doing our switching. He's trying to keep up with the action, but no one really going on any huge sprees here. Every time you see someone heat up, someone from the other team steps in just as Roy does there and takes them out. Both of these teams so equally matched.
That they are, Chris, and that's mainly because these teams are so well practiced and they knew what they were getting into winners bracket semis. It's not like they randomly thought they were going to get matched up. They knew in preparation who they were meeting up with Saturday night.
Right now you're checking out Tots. He's sitting in the hill and he's got the sniper. So the guys on Instinct want to shoot him, but they also can't poke out too far because they know Tots is capable of taking their face. Tots is going to leave the hill, spawn his team down low. But meanwhile, it looks like we got Instinct trying to set up in that hill. It's Lunchbox sitting over on the open side. And Instinct really needing to start stepping it up on those bottom hills, guys. They are now trailing by 71 seconds.
Yeah, they do, but they can definitely win it here. The Close Street hill, we've talked about it before, is the most important hill in this game. This is where the games are seen to be made or lost.
Cloud locking down, back gold. Lunchbox going for that hill on close side. Roy trying to help him out, fighting players in the lobby. Roy goes down. Elamite's going to pick up the fresh rockets. And Tots surviving those rockets, going for a snipe on Elamite, barely missed that one. Elamite with no shields is gonna have to wait for those shields to come back before making a push. Tots is looking for him, but Elamite is on the open side, but Cloud is not, and Cloud goes down. Nice headshot, and Tots is gonna toss that sniper off the map. Heads up play there.
Yeah. That it was, Chris. Now you're going to watch Best Man just push in, and that's not necessarily the best thing. Sometimes you got to wait for your teammates to spawn.
And this is not looking good for Triggers Down. You got Elamite Warrior with the rockets. He's going to trade kills with Neighbor, but Lunchbox is just milking that hill time, and he's spawning his teammates up on close side.
Yeah, but because Neighbor was able to trade with Elamite, they managed to now get up top, get an open side, and now some sort of top control presence is going to make it really hard for Instinct to just milk this hill the rest of this time.
Lunchbox goes down, just as you said, Chris. Cloud being forced to back up gold after getting hit by a grenade. Elamite Warrior is there as well. Tots tries to come up back gold, but too many guys from Instinct waiting for him. Roy picks up the easy beatdown, and now you're going to see Instinct spread out and attack on the guys in lobby.
And Instinct really does a great job. When they all spawn back gold, they do a great job at pushing together and then making the move accordingly to where the hill's at.
As we get to the halfway point in this game, it's 148 and counting. Triggers Down over Instinct here. And guys, I want to do an Astro listen in. Let's crank up our Astros and listen in with the Instinct squad. Towie doing a great job of commanding the troops and letting them know when the power-ups are coming up.
Watch gold. I dropped. R1 got me.
One shot open, nice, guys.
R1 and open street.
R1.
Top one, Justin.
Tots is one shot.
Absolute close.
Laser weak.
One shot.
Sword and laser.
0-2. 0-2. One shot.
In basement, main ramp.
I got him.
Nice.
You guys sword, guys.
Tots is that sword. Tots is that sword.
Tots is weakest sword.
Main ramp right now. Nice.
I got one. Another guy. In the lobby. We can lobby. C3 weak. John Hill.
Weak in hill. Get it.
Lobby. R1 right now.
He's weak. In sword. One shot R1. No, not yet.
Two guys there. Stay alive, Jason.
Watch lobby. Look lobby.
Close dribble. Main four, middle. C2 nil.
One shot.
First guy close four.
Absolute open skinny, dude. Open to VR.
I got him.
Nice, dead.
Main
Hill.
C2. Close VR. One shot. In sword. One shot. Weak in sword. Drop me in sword.
Alex sword.
Sword. Under glass. Close line. C2. Close floor.
One shot.
I got him.
Nice.
I'm ready up open, Scotty.
Look up lobby. OG got me.
One shot, John. In hill. In hill and 0-2. I got one shot. Laser. One shot laser. He's low laser.
Close street, 2 guys.
Low
Rocks
laser.
are up.
Jason.
They have rockets right now. They have rockets. He's gonna drop. He's gonna drop.
We have rocks hill. Stay alive with the rock. Let's see weak. I got hell. Stay alive with the rock. We're trying to see weak. Up close one hit. Up close one hit. Two bubble. Watch out. Rocks are gonna drop. Rocks are gonna drop.
Laser R1, guys. Under glass.
He's up to 03. 2 guys hill. They're all down low. All 4 down low.
Nice.
We gotta get him out. Hill, guys.
Hill's moving up, guys.
They're all down low. 2 guys forward. Under glass. Under glass. One shadow, 2. One shadow. Get new hill. I'm reeling. Hey, 2 guys. I'm seeing it. I'm watching you. See Big Wing.
I'm watching Jason. Jason, stay alive.
3 jumped in.
Go, Jason. Go.
They're gonna have OSC3.
OSC3.
Coming in. One shot. 1v1 hit. There's 2. Yeah. We're together on it. Here we go. 2 guys hit. Together on it. I'm held.
Alright, now watch it. One shot right side. One shot right there. Nice. In lobby.
Lobby.
We got a gold maybe.
One shot on machine right now. Try to look for him. There you go. One shot on one. One shot on forward. And 03. One shot.
Up goal. I'm gonna go.
2 guys in. 2 guys go see. Last 2 guys. One shot. Last guy close 3. Close. My goal beat. Dude, he got me. My bad. I thought you got close goal. He went close goal.
Guys, close goal. They're all there. Watch out. They're gonna be on
I'm with you, lobby.
Alright, guys, get up top.
Where we at? I'm weak. Stay on, Justin. One shot. Where's lobby?
I died.
Another melee. They're both there.
Open 3 maybe. 2 guys, no 3.
One shot.
I got 1.
All right, guys, so that's all 4 dead for Instinct. Instinct sitting in this top hill. Neighbor slapping bodies, and Triggers Down is in complete control here. They just need 20 more seconds to win this game, Chris.
Yeah, they've been playing amazing Puckett. They've been locking down the top, and every time Instinct gets control, they've been doing a great job at winning back. And one thing, Triggers Down has had 4 straight overshields. I don't know if it's Instinct not going for it, Towie, or if Bravo's been timing it perfectly. But Triggers Down has been using these overshields to the best of their ability.
14 seconds away now as Triggers Down from taking game number 3 of the best of 5 series. Right now you are watching Neighbor, who has been going off all game long. Setting up down low. You see Best Man get that last overshield, and this could be it, Chris. 5 in a row, huh?
5 in a row. They've just been dominating when it comes to power weapons and power-ups.
You see Neighbor selflessly charging out there, expecting Best Man to come behind him. Cloud just picked up the Rockets, but Instinct, they need a miracle if they want to come back in this game. But check out this clock. It's going up in their favor, 186 and counting.
You can never count out an Instinct squad in any game, Chris. It would be miraculous comeback, but you just can't count them out ever.
Todd's going for that hill. He's going to get shut down as he jumps in. And you see Instinct in it once again. There you go. Now Triggers Down is in it. And we got the Rockets in the hands of Neighbor, and I think he just locked that one up. A perfect rocket dropping down as he hits Cloud, and now he's moving for the hill himself. 241 to 193 with 2 minutes left on the clock. Triggers Down just 9 seconds away from taking game number 3 here. And Hysteria is going to set up in that hill. Clock is counting down. 5 more seconds, 4 more seconds, 3. Neighbor saving the day, taking out Roy and Cloud, and that's it. All right, so let's take a look at the score here. +6 out of Best Man. Neighbor dropping 30 kills. That's +9. On the other side, Elamite tops all players with 32, going +7. But Triggers Down comes out on top. They take game number 3.
Yeah, Triggers Down played great. I think they were followed by the best play I've seen out of Best Man all day long. He was playing amazing that game.
All right, so there you see the series score. Triggers Down 2, Instinct 1. We'll be back with game number 4 in just a minute.
You may proceed.